Norten on the right-hand side of the screen. George Forman on the left-hand side. Here we go, round one. The heavyweight championship of the world is at stake. Let's watch and see if Forman comes on strong. To this point, Norten has thrown the only punch. A light left on taken on the gloves by George Forman. Wild left hand over the head of George Forman. Both fighters exactly the same size. Forman slightly heavier, about 7 or 8 pounds heavier. Norten and Forman both 6'3". On the right-hand side of your screen is the champion, Forman. On the left-hand side is Ken Norten. Norten in blue, Forman in red. Round one just underway in Caracas, Venezuela. Forman showing the concentration. Forman looks a little bit more patient than we've seen him. He knows he's got a fight cut out for him because he's in against a real big fella. Forman goes out with that light left taken on the shoulder by Ken Norten. There's the pushing tactics. Forman starting rather slow, feeling Norten out. Norten, that won't call it a classic style, but certainly the style of dragging that right foot behind him. Vicious left hook goes over the head of the champion.
Boxing, Kenny. Boxing, Kenny.
Pretty good straight left hand thrown by Forman, taken on the face, and a right hand to the kidney. That's a punch you've got to watch out. There's a good left hand, the best right that we've seen. Forman pushes down on the head of Norten and landed a right hand, straight left hand to the face of Ken Norten. Norten trying to jab more with his left hand. This is what they say he has to do. Kind of a fishing left hand thrown by the champion. Right hand to the kidney thrown by the champ. Both fighters, the best punch is their left hook. There's the right hand again to the kidney of Kenny Norten. Norten takes a light left, throws a right of his own. 1 minute remaining in round one. Very even first round at this point. Light left hand taken, wild right hand, another left hand taken on the gloves by Norten. Norten scores with a left hand to the side of Forman's head. Left hand miss, and left jab in the face of Forman. Light left on the forehead. Pretty good left hand on the forehead of Ken Norten. Norten with his back up against the ropes. This is where he can't afford to stay. He slips the punch and slides around to his left. Very important type of movement. Norten hanging on with that left hand and tries to throw that wild right hand to the body. Forman is not a great boxer. He's a great puncher, though. Norten is a good boxer. As Forman comes in and tries to hold up, Norten backs up. 9 seconds remaining in this round, the first round. Forman kind of feeling out Norten. There we go, the opening round of the heavyweight championship of the world in Caracas is history. Mohammed, what did you think of the first round?
Just like I thought it would be, Ken and Norten boxing. George Forman not throwing all those hard punches and punching them out easy like he did Joe Frazier, because Ken Norton's a great fighter. Any man that goes 12 rounds, 24 rounds with me has got to be great. And ain't no George Forman, who's still a good amateur, going to destroy Ken Norten, because I couldn't do it. And I'm proud of what Norten did, because it shows the world that Norten is a great fighter.
That's George Forman we're watching. He hardly looks like he's built up a sweat yet. That's Archie Moore working on him. His handler, Dick Sadler. Coming up to round two. First round very even. Maybe a slight edge on the amount of leather landed on Norten would have to give to George Forman. Muhammad Ali is continually yelling instructions to Ken Norten. This is Norton's corner here now. Norten filled with concentration. He's a positive thinker. In fact, he won the Napoleon Hill Award for positive thinking, a foundation award. Here we go, round two, the heavyweight championship, Caracas, Venezuela. George Forman, Ken Norten on your left. Now watch Forman try to cut off Norten in the corners, but Norten is working the left jab much better as he slips a punch and out of that corner. This is what Norten must do. Long right hand that lands just on the left-hand side of the head of Forman. Norten tries to jab. Forman holds those hands up and tries to push. No damage done there. Forman pushed that away. Forman will try to push him. He'll push his man down with his left hand and then throw the right. Forman, see him trying to cut Norten off on the corners. Kenny Norten has got plenty of boxing experience. 24 rounds with Ali, has a master's degree in boxing at any man's school. This is what he can't do. He can't mix it up with Forman inside. Referee Jimmy Rondo separates the fighters. First real clinch of the fight. Round 2, scheduled for 15, the heavyweight championship of the world. Oh, good right hand on the left-hand side of the face of Norten. Norten is a bit stunned as Forman is teeing off, and it looks like Norten has really been staggered as he went up against the ropes. The referee is giving it the count. Yes, he'll have to take the 8 count. Okay, 7, 8, and here we go as Forman comes banging on in the second round. Norten goes down again. A left hand on the side of the head. Norten goes back. He'll have to take another 8 count. No, he doesn't. His legs are rubbery as the left hand goes to the side of his head. A right uppercut, a left jab, and a vicious left sends Norten crumbling to the canvas for the second time. Norten is in Queersville. He doesn't know where he is. It's up to 5, 6. I don't know if Norten can make it. It might be all over right here. It's up to 9, 10, and are they going to continue it, or are they going to stop it? It looks like it may be all over, and it is all over. George Forman retains